This presentation of the Pro Basketball Association is presented by our sponsors. Benita's International Academy. Reach higher, no limits. With Benita's International Academy. Wilson Sporting Goods, the official basketball of the PBA. And Grip Spritz. Court traction is important. No licking, just sticking. With Grip Spritz.
All right, welcome back. Now we have a player joining me, Francisco Matavilla. Francisco, what's going on, man? You looking pretty good out there. You know, they sent you over. I guess they liking what they see. So tell us, what have you been doing out here to kind of gain the attention of these scouts and everybody scouting along?
Been trying to stay comfortable and pace myself a little bit. It's been a year since I played basketball. So I'm just trying to, like, contain my own body and everything like that. And just, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all.
All right, Francisco, where are you from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida, and originally from Havana, Cuba. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what have you been doing to get prepared for this day, you know, getting up to the combine?
Working out every day, doing conditioning every day, run on the treadmill for at least 2 miles, probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes around there. Do a lot of weights as well, and a lot of leg workouts because right now my legs are really killing me. But yeah, I've just been doing all that. Just a whole bunch of stuff in a mixture.
All right, so what do you think about the PBA so far? How do you like the combine and how the things are running?
I like it. I like it. It's tough players out here. They're pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I've been feeling really good. Yeah.
All right, and there you have it, Francisco. We look forward to probably seeing you on draft night. And all right, and you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. All right, now joining me is Jarrell Ricardo. Jarrell, what's going on? Hey, thank you for stopping by, being with us today. So tell us a little bit more about yourself. Where are you from? Did you play college ball somewhere and all that good stuff?
I live in Tampa currently. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, Inglewood, South Side. No college basketball. Street taught me everything I know. Being out here at the PBA is definitely an accomplishment for me. It's an invite only, and I really appreciate it. The competition is pretty good, and this is one of the most organized leagues I've seen so far when it comes to combines and tryouts.
All right, well, you over here, so I guess you definitely been putting on the show out there, something that they like to see. So
yeah, a little something better than nothing. I'm making the best out of the situation given, you know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate the opportunity once again.
So how many combines have you been to over the course of the years?
I've been to about four in the last year.
All right, and out of those combines, which one you think probably ranked high on that list?
Right now, for me, the PBA, just because of the organization and how everything is run. They got refs, they got clock, they got cameras. It is very organized. And then they have people sign in, et cetera, breaking down the teams and explaining to us what we need to do. And having the coaching staff on the side also mentoring us and giving us those small little spitbits on how we can get better. That's definitely what separates the combines from other ones.
All right, there you have it from Ricardo. So we appreciate you stopping by and thank you for the input. As you heard it, you want pro, you want the PBA. You just heard it right here from this man. All right, we're going to be back here shortly from Dallas. All right, you sitting now? All right, have a good one. You too. All right, PBA fans, welcome back to the Combine here in Dallas, Texas. Now joining me is Metro Place Lightning owner, boss, a.k.a. Got That Work, Mr. T. Moody in the house. How's it going?
Man, how y'all doing today?
Oh, man, everything going pretty good. How's everything going on your end with the team?
All right, cool. We're pretty excited about playing in the PBA this year with Coach Terrell. I pretty much, got a lot of the local guys that I've been rocking with for probably the past 5 or 10 years or whatever. It's getting close to the summertime, so, we're going to probably play together this season.
So tell us a little bit more. So I know you famous with your Got That Work brand. You guys be putting on the show. Everybody see all the highlight videos, the flashing, the dunks and everything. So we looking forward to seeing that in the PBA season as well.
Definitely it will. I got my right hand man with me. Charlie Shorter gonna be with me, so he's gonna pretty much do what he do. He gonna put on the show for the PBA, but we got some we got some surprises for y'all this year or whatever. So we got a few, like I said, the local guys, but we pretty much got that work band back together to go ahead and do some things in the PBA.
So anything you want to tell those other teams out there in the PBA right now, we got that work, the Metro Press Lightning brand coming for them?
Beware. I mean, make sure your team is fully ready when they show up to the gym, because we're gonna be locked and loaded this year. We got bigs, we got wings. Like I said, we always guard loaded or whatever. Matter of fact, I got Charlie and Xavier coming back, Xavier Rogers. So, like I said, we pretty much gonna have a band back together. So it's gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, and if y'all haven't heard of Charlie Shorter, that kid is a walking bucket for sure. So with him on top and added to whatever people you gonna have on there, that's gonna be a deadly combination.
Definitely. Like I said, I just go ahead and I'll leak one of the other guys too that we got. We got Jordan Williams coming to play with us right now. He's over in the Dominican Republic. He averaged about 25 and like 7 right now, tearing up the scene for the playoffs. So yeah, we're gonna be locked and loaded this year. Yes, sir.
Hey, got that works pulling off all the stops, so you see it. Y'all done heard it. So tell us, for the Combine, what are you looking for here in the Combine to build on? I know you've seen a lot of great talent. I hear you on the side, giving advice to the guys. What are you looking for and, in these young and up-and-coming talent?
Right, so like one of the things we need is like a defensive person, a wing. 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" would be cool or whatever, but, somebody that can pretty much defend, doesn't really need the ball to actually be productive or whatever. So it's a few of those guys here today. It's guard heavy here, like most combines are, but it's a lot of kids here with a lot of talent. So it's a great turnout. It's a great turnout.
So last but not least, how do you feel about the PBA so far?
Like I said, it's a good turnout. Like I say, we done pretty much played in every minor semi-pro league, whatever it is that you want to call it, that's been around since the last like 15 years or whatever. But the PBA is doing something different because it's in the city. All the games are going to be in the same place. The majority of the teams actually are going to be here, so you get a stronger family camaraderie feeling for what it is that Coach Terrell and Jai are trying to do with the PBA. So I think that's good for the city. It's bringing basketball back.
All right, there you have it from the man himself, Mr. Moody.
Got that work.
All right, got that work, brand, and we up out of here. We'll be back here shortly from Dallas, Texas.
All right, baby. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
All right, anytime, man. All right, welcome back here to Dallas, Texas. Now joining me is Steve White, and make that trip all the way from New York.
Yeah, upstate New York.
He had to make correction, upstate New York. All right, so Steve, what do you think about the Combine so far, and what are you looking to get out of this? And
So actually, they had a Combine up in Rochester last weekend, and that was a good one. And coming out here, they got some more talent out here too. So it's looking real good for the league, definitely.
All right. So as a player, what are you looking to accomplish going forward?
So basically, I think this league will actually help a lot of people get jobs overseas and further their careers. The league is building up to be real legit. So I'm looking just to further my career and see where I can go from here.
All right. So I know you guys looking for a championship coming up this season, right?
That's the only thing we playing for.
So there you have. So you say playoffs not an option?
Nah.
None of the winning season is not an option?
Nah.
They say it's all about the championship. You heard it from the man right here.
Rochester, New York. Rochester Rangers Sox or the Buffalo Blaze. One of them gonna win it.
All right, there you got it from Steve White. We'll be here shortly from Dallas. All right, appreciate it now.
What's your name again?
Michael.
Michael?
Yep.
All right, nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you as well. All right, welcome back. Now joining me is Elijah Woods. Elijah, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you from, and what you looking to do here.
I'm from Holland, Michigan, the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, and I'm looking just to come here and just show what I have, on the basketball court. I see myself as a high-level point guard that likes to get everybody involved and can also create space for myself and create space for others, and create shots for others and stuff like that. So I'm just out here to have fun and show and do what I love to do.
So how do you feel you done so far overall?
I I feel like I've done okay so far overall. I can't get very many shots to fall right now, but that's okay. That'll come. I'm confident in myself all day long. So I feel that we got a good big man on our team that's able to run the floor, so I'm able to get him involved very easily. So that makes the game a lot easier for me because he runs the floor real well. So.
All right, and so tell us a little bit more, like how many combines have you been to? And
I've been to 6 different combines. I had the opportunity to go to my first one at the Eurobasket Combine my junior year of college. They invited me, so I actually went my junior year of college and decided to return back for my senior year of college. And then I did some combines after that. So, yeah.
So what do you think about the PBA Combine compared to the different combines that you already attended?
There's some talent here for sure. What I will say is that the other combines like that, they do a lot more testing and stuff like that when it comes to verticals and your agility and your sprints and different things like that. But I like being able to come here and just play and being able to show what we have. You know, I think that's a great opportunity.
All right, and there you have it from Elijah Woods. We'll see if he's going to get his name called on draft night. We'll be back shortly with more player interviews.
Sounds good.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PBA Combine here in Dallas, Texas. Now joining me is Davonte Carter, a.k.a. Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. We don't even need to have this interview right now. Y'all know when this man take the floor, you know he gonna put on a clinic every time we get on the floor. You know, how the cameras ready, the videos, all that stuff. He gonna straight up show out. So Davonte, how have you been doing? We already know your game. Everybody now already seen you play around the world. Tell us what some of the things you have done getting prepared for the PBA Combine, and what are you looking to do going forward?
Really just getting prepared, man. A lot of working out. Definitely been working on my flexibility. Just keeping these knees strong, trying to dunk as long as I can. Been working on my leadership as well. Trying to be real vocal. I've been around the game for a minute. I've seen a lot of things, so it's really just trying to implement those things into the game and make my teammates and everything better. As far as for the PBA, man, I've just been trying to really get my body right. That's really just the main thing. Pick up on a few things as far as my shot, my ball handling. Defense is there, rebounding, finishing, all that's where it needs to be. But I'm just really trying to expand my game, trying to make myself like a 3 or just a stretch 4. Trying to get multi-dimensional with my game.
All right, and what are some of the things out there that the scouts and different agents may be looking at that you want them to be able to know about you? Far as your strengths, what you bring to the table. Like we just heard you say, you've been working on your leadership skills. You've been more vocal with the team, getting everybody on point. What are some of the things that they want to look at that you want to let them know that they might don't already have in a scout report?
Got you. I try to be an all-around player, man. So I'm definitely being vocal, a leader. One of my main things, I'm very compassionate about the game, man. I try to do it the right way, get everybody involved. It's bigger than me. Strength, continuing athletic ability. I run the floor, finish anything at the rim, high intensity, extremely crash the glass, shot blocker, great defender, finishing 100%, man. Anything inside that three-point line is a guaranteed bucket for sure. But besides that, man, again, just trying to expand my game.
All right, there you have it. The man himself, Davonte Carter, a.k.a. Showtime. All you got to do is Google him. Everything going to come up. All the highlights, everything going to come up. So, all right. So, we appreciate you taking the time out. We look forward to seeing you.
All right. Later.
All right. Now, joining me is Deron Scott. Deron, how's it going? And welcome to Dallas.
It's going well, and I appreciate your welcome, man. Thank you.
All right. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's kind of your little background story and, what city you from and what brought you here to the PBA Combine? What you looking to do in your basketball career moving forward?
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I went to Central Michigan University, and from there I went and played a quick stint in the ABA with the West Michigan Lakehawks. Just to keep me going, and then I ended up getting to first league in El Salvador, and from El Salvador to Mexico in the LMBP and the LBE. And just from there on, the pandemic hit, and all I've been doing really is just staying in shape, Currently I'm in Pittsburgh getting training in, and I went out to a combine in Orlando, and that's when I was contacted and was invited out to here, this combine for the PBA. So I'm just looking really to keep on advancing, keep on getting better, and seeing where this goes, with the hard work I put in.
All right, so tell us, what do you like mostly about the PBA?
PBA is it's decent competition. It's fast paced, and it allows players, you know what I'm saying, some who already have some experience playing professional basketball overseas, and those who are just starting out to get an opportunity and to keep on going, you know what I'm saying, and to allow them to get better and to compete. That's the main thing, is being able to compete, you know, seeing where you're at on the floor.
All right, there you got it from my guy right here to the left here. Appreciate you taking time out, being here with us today, and look forward to seeing you on draft night.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you, Dal. All right, we are back in Dallas. This man joining me now is Zach Schrader. Jack, how's it going?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
Oh, yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what are you looking to do here at the PBA Combine? I've been seeing you dial up from long distance out there, so you definitely got that little that curry, that range out there.
Try to be a shooter. I'm from Lorain, Ohio. I played basketball at Centennial in Nashville, Tennessee. Had a scholarship to play at Lourdes University. Grades didn't go how I expected to. I went and I joined the Army, served my country honorably, and now I'm trying to follow my dreams.
All right, and I know you're looking to follow your dreams. How do you feel that you've been doing out here today so far?
Feel pretty confident. I went to New York. I played pretty good up there, and then I decided to come down and play in, where we at, Dallas? Yeah, Dallas.
Hey, well, I know when the coach got here, Coach Ricky got here early, I know he's seen it, I guess he's seen you on both ends, I guess, there, from New York and here. So tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit more, deeper. Have you ever played professionally?
No, sir.
All right, so this is going to be your gig right here to get to the next level.
Yes, sir. I'm 24 years old, 6'2", 205.
Oh, yeah, Zach, you got a lot of time to go then. You still down at 24? Okay. All right, so I guess we're going to get ready to wrap it up. Before we wrap it up, tell us, what do you like about the PBA?
PBA seems well organized. There's teams all over the country, and a good opportunity to get a foot in the door.
All right, there you have it here from Dallas, Texas. We'll be back shortly with more player interviews. Appreciate it, boss. All right, welcome back to the PBA Combine here in Dallas. Now joining me is Dallas native Justin Miles. And Justin, how you doing? And it feels good to be in your backyard playing in the Combine here.
Yes, sir. I'm blessed, man. It feels great, man, to represent for my state, so I'm ready.
How do you feel you've been doing so far today?
I feel like out of a grade, I'll probably do a B+. I got a lot more to improve, a lot more to just keep going. So it's fun. Just gotta keep improving as everything goes.
Yeah, I definitely been keeping an eye out there on you a little bit, and so you definitely been getting up and down that floor moving. So so I think you definitely got the potential to get to that next level. So definitely keep it balling up hard. So tell us, what school did you go to, and what are you looking to do moving forward from this opportunity?
I went to North Warren High School. That's where I graduated. Shout out to them. As far as basketball goes, I'm trying to go to the top, Hall of Fame, NBA, all that. So, the main thing is just want to inspire kids to keep going, regardless of what you're doing. Just go for your dreams, regardless. So, as far as it goes, just NBA, man, that's pretty much it, man. So.
All right, and what do you like about the PBA so far?
I'm loving it, man. Out of every other combine I've been to is actually organized, so I'm loving that so far. Love the guys. I know some of the people here played with them, played against them. Some of them went to high school with, so, I'm loving it. I'm liking the way it's going, man, so far. Yes, sir.
All right, there you have it from your Dallas native. We'll be here in Charlotte with more player interviews from Dallas. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, now joining me is Deontay Wells, all the way from Orlando, Florida. Deontay, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, yeah, we've definitely been loving your game out there. The way you've been able to show, finishes around that basket, has been off the charts. So, that strong finish around the basket definitely going to take you a long way. You readjust your shot in the air. I know they definitely got the scouts, attention so far. So what have you been thinking during those critical moments when you're making those adjustments and getting those tough shots to fall in?
I just got to get my shot off. There's a lot of good guys out here competing real hard because we all want the same thing. So I'm just trying to do what I can to make a good impression out here.
All right, and what are your main goals coming out of this combine that you want to see happen?
Just to get better. I'm playing really good competition out here, and I just want to improve my game every day. And this is a good way to get out here and do it.
Yeah, well, I got to give it to you. You definitely been making it look easy out here. I'm looking like, wow, you actually got this to go. So, yeah, keep up the good work. And also, what do you like about the PBA?
I like everything. It's just a great opportunity to further more my basketball. So I want to go far in basketball, and I feel like this is really going to help me. I just love everything about it. It's great.
I want you to go ahead and take one time, look into this camera right here, and tell everybody your first and last name again.
Deontay Wells.
Deontay Wells, you heard it out of his mouth, not mine, because this is going to be a name that you're going to hear for a long time to come. This young man has what it takes to get to that next level, and we look forward to seeing him on draft night. Appreciate you, Deontay, for taking time to be with us. Thank you. All right, welcome back to the PBA Combine here in Dallas. Now joining me is Maurice Benson. Maurice, how's it going?
It's going well, man. Happy to be here. Guys competing, we getting after it.
All right, so tell us, I've been seeing a little bit of your game out there. You got the natural point guard, feel out there on the floor. You control everything. You can shoot it. You keep the team involved. So what are some of the things you're looking to do to close this thing out?
I'm just liking to show that I can get the team involved. You know what I'm saying? At the one spot, a lot of the control come down to what I do. So I'm trying to talk to the guys, kind of keep everybody on the same page, man. And so the coaches and owners out here, man, I can help a team win.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, come into the combines like they ready to dominate and probably just play outside of the means. You actually came in so far from what I done already seen that you done, like I say, you done did everything that you're supposed to do. In a combine, you got your team involved. You showed up the scouts that you can be able to control the tempo of the games. You slow it up, pick it up, and you can shoot. So definitely keep up the great job. And quick question, where are you from?
I'm from Lansing, Michigan.
Okay.
I'm Magic Johnson, baby, Lansing, Michigan.
Hey, you got home of the GOAT, huh?
I
say home of the GOAT.
Yeah, home of the GOAT, absolutely. Was a few of them, but he's one of them, though, for sure.
All right, Reed, so what do you like mostly about the PBA right now from other combines you've been to?
Well, I've been to both combines, so I like to see how everything's been set up, man. Guys get to go out here and showcase what they can do. Coaches are very involved talking to the players, letting us know what we want, man. So that's big for us, and the coaches get real good evaluations.
All right, there you have it from the Michigan product, Lansing, Michigan. We're going to see if he can go in and get y'all what y'all want back in Michigan on draft night. But on that note, I'm Michael Wright, and we'll be back here shortly with more player interviews. Oh, my bad. Let me let this man close it out. Hey, go ahead and give a shout-out back home.
Hey, man, shout out my home city, man. But I just want to, I just want to say, man, I don't know. Hey, shout out to my hometown dog, your boy out here doing this thing, man. Trying to represent, man. God bless.
All right. All right, now. All right, welcome back to the PBA Combine. Now joining me here to my left is Mr. Colin Jones. Colin, what's good with you? How you doing?
I'm good, just out here having fun, trying to show what I can do on the court, man.
So how do you feel like you've been doing overall, during the Combine here?
Overall, I think I did pretty good. You got 2 wins out of 2 games, so far so good. Just more of a team player, not trying to do too much, not trying to do too less,
All right, go on and let us know where you're from.
Born in Baltimore, but raised in Michigan, Lansing, Michigan. Yeah.
See, all these Michigan folks in the house today. I'm like, what's going on? Michigan. All I've been hearing, Michigan and Florida. Everybody definitely made them trips on over there. You got Maurice just got through leaving. He from the Michigan area, so hey, that's gonna be a good thing for both of you guys to actually, get picked up. So that's gonna be awesome.
I'm trying to just live out my dream, be a pro, call myself a pro. So that's what I'm out here trying to do.
So quick question, last thing coming into it before we go. What do you think about the PBA so far, and how do you think that you can go forward in your professional career under this organization?
So far so good. Like getting a lot of good responses from coaches, getting a good outcome of what I see today. A lot of good competition out here. You got 6'8" guys to little guys who can actually attack the rim. So far, I'm having a lot of fun, and PBA just treat me right.
All right. Well, there we have it. We'll be right here shortly with more player interviews. Any words from back home before I close it out?
Man, shout out to my people back at home. We got Trevor, D, both my brothers been working me to get to this point in my life. Shout out my moms for always pushing me to grind, and ain't nothing with God.
All right, we'll be here shortly with more player interviews. All right. All right, welcome back. Now joining me is Julius Burris. Julius, how's it going? And go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself today.
It's going good. Julius Burris from Kankakee, Illinois. I recently moved to Arkansas. I just left Armenia, so I played there for a season, but it's going pretty good.
All right, so tell us, what are some of your goals here? I know you got a chance to see a lot of great talent in this PBA Combine. How do you feel you've been doing overall out here today?
Well, coming off the bench, I think I've been doing good, giving my team a spark. We won 2, and we just lost the last recent one, so I think I've been doing good, knocking down my shots. The last one kind of slipped, so it was the air balls, but it happens, you know. Yeah, so I think I've been doing good so far. My team overall has been doing real good, talking on defense and everything else, so we've been doing all right.
All right, so tell us, what do you feel, at least about the PBA, like moving forward? How do you think this organization will be able to help you out?
Well, as far as getting my stats out there, getting more overseas opportunities, I loved going overseas. When I went to Armenia, it was fun. So hopefully getting on a team that I can help win. I still want to win, you know. So win and actually get some stats and help them win and establish myself a little bit more than I'm already am.
All right, and any words for the people back at home that have been supporting you throughout?
Yeah, shout out to my moms, my pops, my brothers, my little sister, she over there, my girl, she over there. Just shout out to everybody, and I love y'all, and I'll make y'all proud.
All right, there you have it, Mr. Burris. We'll be here shortly from Dallas. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Dallas, Texas, to the PBA Combine. Now joining me is Mr. Pope, the owner of the Shreveport Bossier Knights. How you doing today? And thank you for being here.
I'm doing fine, and I'm glad to be here.
All right. So tell us, what are some of the things you're looking for to build with your organization from the Combine here? And
we're looking to perhaps draft players from the Combine and bring some players locally to the city of Shreveport.
So how long have you been in business for doing it for the Knights?
Close to 15 years.
Woo, 15 years. 15 years? Hey.
Yes, sir. 15 years.
Oh, yeah. He definitely been on it down there in Shreveport then.
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell us a little bit more about yourself. So what got you that drive to be able to keep this team going that long? You see, programs, 15 years is a long time. So what that shows is consistency and you know, so it ain't just been no one-stop thing. Your organization been keep it on going for years and years. So I know during the ownership part, I know you got your ups and you have your downs. How have you been able to cope with all of those things, you know, in that 15-year period?
Pretty much just keeping guys and keeping programs in track to help guys make it to the next level, go to college and do different things like that, different aspects of the game. So, you know, just keeping the city behind us is a key thing.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess the city definitely got to be behind you guys. I know as far as on the support-wise, I know, so I remember hearing you guys down there, so I know, so y'all definitely got a powerhouse organization.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just going to see, so what do you think about the PBA?
So far, everything I like about it is pretty good. The aspects of it, the foundation, the building of it, I love it. You know, it's a great fit for what we're trying to do locally in the city of Shreveport. So that's the reason why we certainly want to be a part of it and go forward as we move on.
All right, now look into this camera. Go ahead, and I'm gonna give you this mic now, and you go ahead and talk to Shreveport.
This goes out to the city of Shreveport. We just ask that you guys continue to support the Shreveport Bossier Knights program and get behind the PBA so we can really boost this and make it a bigger and better as we go forward.
All right. There you have it from the man himself. We're gonna send this back down. We'll be back here shortly from the PBA Combine. I appreciate you now. All right, welcome back. Now joining me is Levante Nelson, all the way from the Chi. What's going on, Levante?
I'm good.
All right, I know you showed up a little early today, ready to put in work before a lot of people got here.
Yeah,
so that shows that drive. How do you feel right now?
It's a new experience for me. You know, I got a family at home that supported me out there in Chicago/Peoria, so I'm just coming out here to represent them the best I can and just play my best basketball, see how far I can go.
How do you feel you done so far today?
Like I said, it's my first combine, so it's a first experience for everything. Right now, it's going great. I'm learning a lot from a lot of guards from all across the world. and see how different people play. And, you know, it's an honor to just play against other people and just see how they, you know, how they work it.
All right, and what do you think about the PBA so far, with this being your first combine?
I think it's a great experience for people that want to involve in basketball more. You know, want to become great for their family. It's a good opportunity to go far if you want to. If you dream and follow your goals, I feel like this is a good opportunity for that.
All right, there you have it from Mr. Nelson. We will be back here in Charlotte with more player interviews. But before I get let go ahead and give a shout out home.
Hey, I want to shout out to Peoria, Illinois, my daughters, my family. I want to get a shout out to Chicago, Illinois as well. I'm here.
All right, we'll be here in Charlotte with more player interviews.
All right, appreciate it, man. Thanks, man.
All right, welcome back. Now joining me is Sean Criswell. Sean, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. What do you think about the combine so far?
I'm thinking there's a lot of great talent. Definitely some really fast talent. I'm still trying to keep up every now and again, but I say it's really good. I say that we're really moving around, getting some shots, and I'm hoping that I'll see them later in the league.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from, and you know where you born and raised, all that good stuff.
Born and raised Conway, Arkansas, Central Arkansas area. Fun fact: my parents went to the college that Scottie Pippen went to, knew him and everything, so that was cool. Pretty much, no one really thought I'd make it this far. Just worked all the way through high school, played a little bit D3 college, and no one thought that I'd be able to try and make it pro. I was able to go into the minor leagues over in the UK, and then I got the invite for here, and I'm excited. I'm hopeful that I'll make it into this thing.
All right. So, what do you think about the PBA from different other combines that you've been to?
I would say that they really emphasize what the standard of pro is. All the other combines, they would really just focus on just getting as much money as they can, and then whatever happens, they'll happen. But here, they really try to emphasize what it really takes to be pro. If you mess up, they're going to let you know that you messed up. And there are also coaches here from other teams that, thankfully, they're able to also impart some of their wisdom, and then we're able to learn from that as well, and then apply it right here. So I think that's the main differentiating factor in all of this.
Oh, yeah, there you have it. If you want pro, you want the PBA, last thing, go ahead and give a shout-out back home.
Shout out to the sidewalks for keeping me off the streets.
There you have it. That's the man here. We'll be back in Charlotte from Dallas, Texas. I appreciate it, boss.
All right, thank you.
All right, what's up, PBA fans? Now joining me is Aaron Reddick, all the way from the ATL. Aaron, how's it going?
Oh, good.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. You down here from ATL, just made it in, ready to put on a show here, trying to get drafted. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what have you been doing to make yourself stand out to all the scouts here today.
I went to two colleges. I went to East Georgia State College in Swainsboro, Georgia. Then I transferred after my 2 years there and went to AUM, Auburn University at Montgomery. And then basically I'm here to show my rebounding, shot blocking abilities, low post skills. And then I feel like this is a good, opportunity to get my foot in the door.
Okay, and out of different places, how do you feel about the PBA?
I feel like the PBA is basically helping guys reach their goals of getting overseas, getting G League, anywhere they feel like they can, obtain. And I feel like that y'all doing a good job.
All right, we appreciate you for taking time out being with us today. Look forward to seeing you hopefully on draft night.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, welcome back here to Dallas, Texas, and now joining me is Jamari Etienne. Jamari, how you doing today?
Doing great. How about you?
Oh, man, so far so good. So tell us if you enjoyed yourself here at the PBA Combine.
Oh, yeah, I'm having fun just playing basketball, seeing different talent, and my birthday was yesterday, so it's a good little birthday gift to be in Dallas, hooping, doing what I love,
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I was born in New York, but I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia, Stone Mountain area. Stone Mountain, Georgia, shout out to them. So, yeah, and that's it. I'm out here. Finna go pursue this pro career in August. Just coming out here, playing the PBA League, see what it's like, get some film, get some footage, get some stats, and make it happen.
So how do you feel about the feedback as you see all of the coaches on the sideline, like y'all getting feedback from all over the place? How do you feel about the atmosphere here in Dallas?
It's really giving me like a Rucker Park type of atmosphere. All the coaches are involved, engaged. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the sideline talking. So it's a good, fun atmosphere. Having fun right now.
All right, so moving forward, what are you looking to do after the day?
Well, I leave at 6 a.m. to go back to Atlanta, so I'm going to just try to enjoy Dallas a little bit. I got a couple friends that stay out here, so after this, I'm going to enjoy and, you know what I'm saying, live life. That's what everything about. So,
what do you like about the PBA?
It seems pretty legit. You know, a lot of people that's like maybe in my situation just graduated college. You know what I'm saying? COVID messed up a lot of stuff, so I got my opportunities, but it's also another opportunity to get more opportunities and for everybody out here. And it's pretty legit. Like, it's pretty legit. This is my second type of camp like this, and this is the most legit one, so I really like it.
There you have it from Jamari. We're going to go ahead and shoot this thing on back over to Coach Ricky here in a little bit. So we'll be back shortly. Thanks, Jamari, for taking time out. Thank you. All right, PBA fans, welcome back here to the Combine here in Dallas, Texas. And now joining me is a well-decorated gentleman in the basketball industry, Coach Ricky Benitez. How's it going today?
Very good, sir. I'm very, very pleased with the talent we have here today. I was also very pleased with the talent we had in Rochester last weekend. These guys are working really, really hard, try to make a team. Really, really good job for everybody.
All right, so, Coach, let's get a little bit into your personal background. I know you've been coaching in several different countries, championship after championship after championship. Go ahead and break it down. We want to hear from the man himself. You know, not everybody can say they got all these championships up into these different places, but you can. Go ahead and break it down. And for that, you can go on and take the mic. You the man.
No, I'm good. My record is 601 wins, 99 losses. So I've coached 700 professional basketball games. I've coached in 9 different countries, 5 different continents. I have 16 championships as a professional coach. But I have 15 championships as an amateur coach. So I got quite a few chips under my belt. You know, my goal is obviously to get to the league, but it has never stopped me from doing anything else than what I love to do, which is train and develop guys and win championships wherever I go.
All right, and today I know that you could definitely probably see some guys that you probably see that can go play at the next level, correct?
There's no question. There's at least, out of all these guys in here, I would say half this group can play somewhere. At least half.
Wow. The man just said half of these players in here that's under this PBA umbrella today can actually go play in somewhere. And, Coach, break it down a little bit more. What do you think, what makes you feel so great about the PBA right now?
Well, I think that Chris Terrell and his staff has done a tremendous job putting everyone together for one common goal, which is to help these players enhance their career and be able to help their family in the future.
All right. Any last words before we wrap it up?
No, sir. Thank you very much for having me. God bless you.
God bless you too, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. There you have it from Coach Ricky Benitez. And we're going to take this back out with a few more interviews, and then we're going to wrap it up in Dallas. All right, PBA fans, welcome back to the Dallas Combine. Now joining me is Brandon Moore. Brandon, how's it going today?
Oh, it's going good, sir. Going good. Glad to have you.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what are you looking to achieve here at the PBA Combine?
I'm from Mississippi, and I'm looking to just get on any team that, assign me in things. I thank Coach Ricky Benitez and Coach Chris Terra, for inviting me to the Combine, and I'm glad to be here.
All right, so tell us, let's say from the Combine, you're looking to go ahead and get to another level and, try to extend your playing career, correct?
Right. Yes, sir. I just want to get to the next level and, make sure all my hard work pays off and, just have fun at the Combine and put in the work, hard work.
How many Combines have you attended in your playing career?
Probably like 7, 8.
Out of all of those Combines, how did the PBA Combine rank out of all of those that you've been to so far?
I think the PBA Combine, man, is really good because especially this is why I hear the media and, it's organized, more organized than all the rest of them. Instead of having 100 players, they only got 30 or 40 guys, and I think everybody can get all their playing time, and show what they got.
All right, so you think this league is definitely ran by pros?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay, you just gave us a little bit about it, but what do you love most about the PBA?
The thing I love most is just I mean, it's like Chris Terrell and Rick Benitez giving everybody an opportunity. I think that's the main thing. Everybody getting the opportunity to play, everybody playing quality games, and everybody getting a chance to show what they got.
All right, there you have it from this Mississippi native. Brandon, any final words for those back at home in Mississippi?
Man, everybody back in Mississippi, man, you know, hard work pays off, man. You know, if I can do it, anybody in Mississippi can do it. So, you know, there it is.
All right, there you have it from Mr. Moore. We are out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the PBA Combine in Dallas, Texas. Now joining me is the mastermind of the PBA, none other than the man himself, Mr. Chris Terrell. How's it going?
Doing great, yeah. It's really fun to be here and to finally be kicking it off with our Combine. And we've got, 45 players, I think, that are here competing for a PBA contract, and teams nationwide from Seattle to New York City and everywhere in between that are scouting. The stands are full, and so we're excited about what's going to happen today.
Coach, I must say it has been impressive from the start of the PBA to where it has came right now. Started with a few teams, and then out of nowhere, you just blossom up. And, just a massive growth. What has been what has been in your mind going forward, like the strategy you use with the success that you had? Because obviously a lot of people hasn't had this much success like where some of the owners have. But you have turned this PBA into a powerhouse, and it ain't even had one game yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. I don't want to take all the credit for it. We identified first and foremost basketball people, either people like yourself that have run leagues before, or people that have extensive experience coaching overseas at a high level, NBA people, people that are currently in the NBA, people that are currently coaching overseas, general managers, high-level executives overseas, team owners, agents. We have the globe covered with high-level basketball people. And once you do that, then people understand this isn't just a business. This is about getting these guys placed in high-level opportunities overseas. It's a serious league. Everybody, when they're playing basketball, whether they're a semi-pro team or a minor league team, an ABA team, other leagues, they want the opportunity in the spring, summer to play with the best and to have an opportunity to take their careers to the next level. And that's the case whether they're players or coaches or scouts or whoever they are. And so if I had to put my finger on one thing, it's that we've surrounded ourselves with high-power basketball people.
Yeah, Coach, and I know you got to get ready to get back to the Combine here. So what is, let's say, your future goals for the PBA moving forward?
So NBA G League 2, I think kind of double A for the United States of America. We're currently the top pro league in the spring, summer. So we've already accomplished that. But, we kind of want to be thought of as that the highest level of professional basketball in the United States after the NBA and the NBA G League.
All right, there you have it from Mr. Coach Chris Terrell, the owner, mastermind of the PBA. We appreciate you stopping by, and it's going to be fun just to see the season as it gets underway. I appreciate it, Coach.
This presentation of the Pro Basketball Association is presented by our sponsors. Benitez International Academy. Reach higher, no limits. With Benitez International Academy. Wilson Sporting Goods, the official basketball of the PBA. And Grip Spritz. Court traction is important. No licking, just sticking. With Grip Spritz.